Hello, everybody. Top Gungan here, and welcome to another session of Baldur's Gate 3. Happy New Year's Eve 2023, everybody. We're definitely not going to be going all night. I do want to catch up on some sleep at some point, but we will be going for, as long as I can handle it. So what we're going to do is, uh, so you remember last time I said that we were going to, that I was going to save and come back after the Lae'zel scene. Well, I saw the Lae'zel scene. There's nothing to it, and I can show you. I think, I think what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to do the thing where I pre-watch it in its natural state, and then if there is nudity, turn the show nudity off and play it for you guys the next time. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go back to camp. If you remember, this is kind of how we were. I'm going to, just double check over here. Make sure I'm not missing anything hidden. I believe that was the last thing we were going to do before we went to sleep. So, yeah, we're just going to go to bed. Yeah, how did I want to do camp supplies? So, what's a really big dish? Oh, they have carrots. We have carrots. 33. So 33 plus 7. Is there anything that's 7 or 3 and 4? That's 6. Anything that's just 1? It's 4, 4, 4, 6, 7. Oh, this is 7 all by itself. There we go. Full rest. I know how to math.
Layla appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
And that was it. Oh, how scandalous. How scandalous. Alright. So Scratch has a quest.
Something's on my mind.
We're gonna do this first. What do you have?
Wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Uh-huh. Give that here. Where'd you get that from?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, look up here.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh. Oh, we got a bone. We've got lots of bones. Are the bones used for anything? That seems weird. Okay, so I did do a little bit of reading like I promised last time. And, yes, we can go do a little bit of the mountain pass first, even though it says point of no return. It's actually not the point of no return to Act 2, unless you, go into the Shadow Curse lands. If we do just that first part and then go to the Underdark, it's going to be fine. The only thing that was going to, move forward if you did that was if you hadn't dealt with the Druid Grove at all, then you were to come back, that would have gone through. The rite would have been completed, the tieflings would have been forced out and killed by goblins on the road. So luckily we didn't do that. Now there's one thing I said I was gonna do before leaving, which it turns out I don't really have to do here, I figured that there would be a lot more personal quest stuff going on with the boys. And there's not, at least not yet. We are going to be getting into sections where it would behoove me to bring one of them with me in order to actually do their quests in the wild. We're not quite there yet. But what I am going to do is just very quickly. We are going to level them up
Hey,
quick,
you.
at least. You stay behind and camp for now.
Sounds boring.
Yep, you heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Right.
Speak.
Wait for me in camp.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Stay in camp. I'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Okay. Must be getting all of their gold.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if I need you again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Don't be like that. Start with you.
To think, Gales had this devastating all within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
To grab Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me, why don't you? If you ever feel the Nether East magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Alright, so you guys remember what I said about how I'm trying to complete this game with just the classes that everyone is naturally? Well, as much as I'm actually liking Lae'zel as an Eldritch Knight fighter, even though I normally don't like fighters, but the problem I'm having, because like I said, in order to pass the time between streams and get my fix, I've been trying to do other campaigns and trying other characters. for some reason,
Watch your back.
rogues, if they're not doing it for me. The arcane trickster rogue, which is, the equivalent of what I would do for a rogue in this game, is not doing it for me. So I'm going to break my rule just for Astarion.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, so I'm going to break my rule for Astarion
As thou
only
desire.
because I'm not going to be bringing him along all that much. However, I find that rather than a rogue, I find Astarion works really, really, really well as a bard. So we're going to do character creation for Astarion as a bard. We're going to pick 2 cantrips. We've got Vicious Mockery. Insult a creature. It has disadvantage on its next attack roll. And we're getting rid of Blade Ward, and in its place, I believe, we're going to give you Mage Hand. There you are. You Mage Hand. Spells, we're going to go with Healing Word, Dissonant Whispers. Frighten a creature. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. They cannot move. 3d6 Psychic. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. And if I were playing a bard, is just by myself, I would probably pick up Speak with Animals here. But because we are in fact, we have Speak with Animals on Karlach. We are going to do actually, no, we are going to pick up Thunderwave here, but I just remembered that if I'm substituting anyone out, it's probably, unfortunately, usually going to be either Karlach or Lae'zel, so I'll probably pick up Speak with Animals as my next level 1 spell, when we do the level up business. So, Thunderwave, release a wave of Thunder's force that pushes away all creatures and objects. I really like taking sound-based spells on bards as much as I can. We're going to... Okay. We'll give him the lyre as a starting instrument, but if he still has the lute from Alfira, he's going to play the lute instead. And the ability scores, that still really works. We're going to give him... He doesn't need Intimidation. Performance and Persuasion, yes. We are going to give him Arcana, because he's going to end up being lore boy. So, gonna confirm. So we've got several levels to do with everybody. So it'll go Bard, Wizard, Warlock. All classes I really like. So let's do that real quick. Again, we're not going to be using these guys for a while, but we can at least get them set up. Class features. We got Jack of all trades. Your vast experience make you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half of your proficiency bonus, rounded down, to ability checks that you are not proficient in. What I said all the way back in the first episode. Jack of all trades, master of none, really, really good at a little bit of everything. So we've got Song of Rest. You and your allies are revitalized as though you have taken a short rest. That's a class action. That's good. You can do that. Gain a spell, replace a spell. So the spell we're going to gain is, like I said, Speak with Animals. Level up to 3. So, level up Bard. Subclass College of Lore. You pursue beauty and truth, collecting knowledge from scholarly tomes to peasants' tales and you use your gift to hold both audience and enemies spellbound. Subclass features Cutting Words. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. Alright. So, we have, as part of our bard thing, we get 3, as part of our lore bard, we get 3 more proficiencies and a couple of expertise. So I'm going to put the sleight of hand expertise there. Because, he had that ahead of time. What are the other 3 skills we're going to give him? We're going to give him... We're going to give him... Investigation. Religion. No, not religion. History. And medicine. History, investigation, and medicine we're going to give him. The other, performance, expertise. Let's give him deception expertise. So we'll do his... We'll give him expertise in his background. I would probably do other choices if I were building my own bard, but I think for Astarion, this is going to be the best choice of action. So we've got level 2 spells at level 3. So we're definitely going to pick up Shatter, because sound. Shatter and Blindness, Clouded Daggers. Crown of Madness, Deck Thought, Enhanced Ability Throw, Heat Metal, Hold Person Invisibility, Knock, Lesser Restoration, Phantasmal Force, See Visibility, Silence. Alright. Level up, Bard level 4. Got a new spell. Got a new cantrip. Unfortunately, Bard cantrips in this game mostly kind of suck. So we're going to do Minor Illusion for that. Spells for number 2, Silence. Soundy based. Feet. So what do we do here for this? So we're going to do... I do ability improvement. We're gonna hit Dex and Con. Yeah, because we can pick up a Charisma one later. Pick up the Charisma one later. We'll do Dex and Con here. We'll accept. And then level 5. Choices pending. Spells. Level 3 spells for you. Now, Bards, again, in Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of spells are left by the wayside. So getting level 3 spells is going to be rough. So we're going to do Bestow Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks unless you lets you deal additional damage to the target and robs it of its actions. Fear, Feign Death, Glyph of Warding, Hypnotic Pattern, Plant Growth, Speak with Dead, Stinking Cloud. I guess we'll do Bestow Curse because we're going to do something else next level with this that'll give it a little bit more options. So we're going to, we're going to give you the heal bot options So, all right. And now it automatically goes to Gale. Health increased. So we can learn 2 spells. We could pick up 2 of these. So we're gonna pick up level 2 spells. 2 level 2 spells. What are our options? Misty Step. We're gonna pick up Melf's Acid Arrow and what was it? See Invisibility. Those are the first ones we're gonna grab. First and Gust of Wind. Arcane Lock, Blindness, Blur, Clouded Daggers, Your Image, Misty Step, Fantastic Force, Scorching Ray. Yep, we're gonna, do those. Prepare spells. What spells do I know? Okay. This. And we're gonna get rid of this. Put in Melf's. We're gonna do that for now. I think See Invisibility is gonna be one that we switch out. So like I said, in the tabletop game, I never like using prepared spells because even in 5e, which is the best way to use prepared spells in the tabletop, it's still, you have to switch them around every long rest. So what I like to do is I like to learn spells so that I don't have to switch any out, and the spells that I know that I can't prepare are all ritual spells that I can just cast as rituals anyway. But this, Baldur's Gate 3 lets prepared spellcasters switch out their spells anytime they're out of combat. So that's really, really nice. So we're going to do that for right now. Going to accept that. Level up. Health increased, class features. Gained a cantrip and 2 spells. New feat available. So cantrips. I think now I have the scroll of Bone Chill, I think I got last time. So I'm going to have him learn a bunch of scrolls. In fact, I probably should have done it ahead of time. But what we're going to do, we're going to give him Acid Splash first. Because it's important to have that AoE cantrip. Spells. Clouded Daggers, Blur, Blindness, Arcane Lock, Madness, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts. Enlarge, Reduce, Flaming Sphere, Gust of Wind, Hold Person, Invisibility, Knock, Rare Amateur. So we're going to grab Clouded Daggers. And we're gonna grab... It's a good one. It's a good single. We're gonna grab Scorching Ray. And feats. Do we have any feats that give skill? Alert athlete. Fortunately, we don't really have anything that gives intelligence, so we're going to do the ability improvement. We're going to get con and intelligence up. Give him more hit points. Yay! Level up wizard level 5. Here's where we get our third level spells. So, is there any third level spells that we have? Alright, we're just gonna go right ahead and we're gonna pick up another lightning bolt, because I ain't messing with fireball and anybody else. Fear, counterspell, blink, bestow, and I think what we need to do, because we're a necromancer And because it's a spell, I really want the spell on Layla, but for some reason, in Baldur's Gate 3, it's a wizard spell and not available to sorcerers, even though it's available to sorcerers in the tabletop game is Vampiric Touch. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points concentrated. Effect. For 10 turns, you can use Vampiric Touch again without expending an additional spell slot. Now, that would be really great on Layla, because Layla has Distance Spell. So I don't have to touch, but unfortunately, that's just what we do. That's what we gotta do. So we're gonna prepare our spells right now. So we're gonna get rid of Sea Invisibility. We're gonna get rid of Mage Armor. We're gonna get rid of Fog Cloud. We're going to grab Lightning Bolts, Vampiric Touch, Clatter Daggers. So we've got, yeah, we've got him loaded up with all of the damage spells, with the exception of False Life. And then, is there another damage spell I'm missing? No. No, we're gonna give him False Life until we need See Invisibility. And we will accept that. And now Will. We haven't leveled up Will at all, so he's a Warlock. Now, Warlocks are, the reason Warlocks are different, they have Warlock spell slots. Now, Warlock spell slots are different. Warlock spell slots benefit is that they recover on a short rest, and they always cast at the highest level. They automatically upcast to the highest level that you can cast. But the downside is you only get 1 or 2 of them. You get in the tabletop game, you have a maximum of 4 spell slots by level 20. Just 4 spell slots anytime. That you can still, again, you recover them all in a short rest, and they always upcast to whatever level that whatever the highest level the other spellcasters are casting normally. So, at level 5, when we get our 3rd level spells, all Warlock spells be cast at 3rd level no matter what. But again, it's limited. So, I don't know what spells. Oh, we have replaced. We can replace spells with him. Good. Good. So, we're gonna grab. What spells can we have? We can have Burning Hands, Expeditious, Charm Person in Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke, Hex, Protection from Evil and Good, and Witch Bolt. So we're going to grab Witch Bolt, I think. Replace the spell. So because they're so limited, you kind of want to, with Warlocks, you want to do Concentration and AoE as much as possible. Available Armor of Agathis and Arms of Hadar. Oh, these are actually good to cast, actually. Wait a minute. Let's change out Armor of Agathis. Even though Armor of Agathis works... gain 5 temporary hit points, deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Can only have temporary hit points from one source. The problem with that is you kind of only want to the Armor of Agathis is harder to use and waste a spell slot on in playing this game rather than tabletop. So I'm going to do what I normally never do in the tabletop. I'm going to pick up Hex. It's 1d6 necrotic damage, makes your attacks deal additional necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on the ability of your choosing. Now, Hex is usually considered a go-to Warlock spell in the tabletop. I don't like it in the tabletop. I like so many other things. I don't want it to be required in the tabletop. However, the way Baldur's Gate 3 is designed, it really does... I really see the value of it in Baldur's Gate 3. if not just the tabletop. Also, like the tabletop, let's face it, the tabletop has way more spell options than Baldur's Gate 3. Again, one of the only downsides to Baldur's Gate 3, in my opinion, coming from the game. But there's so many spells that you can't put every single one in. All right, now Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. So, Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative. Always. Always take Agonizing Blast. All the rest of this, play however you want, build however you want. It really doesn't matter. I fully believe that there is no one right answer. You don't always take Firebolt, you don't always take Hex, you don't always take, whatever else. Always take Agonizing Blast as a Warlock. Always. Okay. Now, again, with Eldritch Invocations, there's also a lot more options in the books than here. So, what we can do... There's some things here. Devil Sight. Now, normally in the tabletop game, I would take Devil Sight right away. Both magical and non-magical for distance of 80 feet. See normally in darkness. We're gonna see what else is here this time, though, because there's a lot of invocations I would normally take that they just don't exist. So we're gonna do Armor of Shadow. Let's see, Armor of Shadows cast Mage Armor at will without a spell slot. Beast Speech, speak with animals at will without a spell slot. Beguiling Influence, Proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Devil Sight, Fiendish Vigor, cast False Life at will as a level 1 spell without a spell slot. Mask of Many Faces, Disguise Self at will without a spell slot, one with the Shadows. We'll cast one with the Shadows. I don't know what that is. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with an Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 15 feet away from you. I don't need that. Thief for the 5 stars. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane. Using a Warlock spell slot. We're not touching that one. So I think what we're gonna do, because we got rid of Armor of Agathis, getting False Life at will for those temporary hit points is probably the best thing to do. Okay, accept. Alright, level up, Warlock level 3. Class features, got a Pact Boon and a spell. So we're going to look at the spells first. We got our level 2 spells. Our options, what are our good damaging options? Our good damaging options, we got Shatter, which Shatter is just coming clutch this game. Scorch. I usually don't use Shatter except on bards, but because the spells in this game are so limited, Shatter has just become just an amazing AoE option. But I don't think we're going to do Shatter with Will. Scorching Ray, Ray of Enfeeblement, Misty Step, Mirror Image, Invisibility, Hold Person, Enthrall, Darkness, Crown of Madness, Clouded Daggers. Clouded Daggers. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attacks anyone inside. For 44. You know what? We'll do, it's concentration and AoE. So concentration and AoE, so it lasts. I think that is really good. I think that's really good. So we'll do that now. Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or closet. Or Pact to the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Your weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Now, Pact of the Chain is awesome because, as we've seen with Shovel, the Quasit and the Imp familiars are a lot more powerful than the other Find familiars and are a lot more useful in combat, even with the combat upgrades the Find familiar has in this game. That's a really good option. Pact of the Blade is actually improved compared to the tabletop game because it adds features to, because this is half the book Pact of the Blade and half features from the Hexblade subclass, which is a subclass that I've never personally liked, but that is a very like a almost memeably stereotypical subclass for the Warlock. So these are two awesome choices. We're not going to be doing either of those. We're going to be doing Pact of the Tome. Your patron provides you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Now, in the book, this is better in the tabletop because you can pick any cantrip in the game and any first level spells. Any. So this is a downgrade from the tabletop game, but because of what we are, because of what we're doing, we are a warlock with very limited spells and spell slots, any free spells we can get are going to be super important. Any free spells we get are super important to get. So we're going to accept that. Level up to level 4. We gained a cantrip. So this cantrip we are going to grab... No, we're going to grab Poison Spray. Poison Spray is kind of our close range option here, I think. Spells. And I think level 2 spells. Should I pick up? We're going to pick up Scorching Ray because it goes with the whole devil business. I'm not going to praise the spell. We are going to do a feat. Now, what do you have? Dex, Intelligence, and Charisma. Those. So I wish I could see your saving throws. Effective help. Character features. Huh. Opportunity attack, recognize blast. Okay. Back to the tome. Alright, that's just stuff we know. So we can do learn 2 ritual spells of your choice as a ritual caster. We're gonna pick up any things that give ability first. So I think what we're gonna do, ability improvement, we're gonna up Charisma and Intelligence. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And now level 5. Class features. Deepened Pact. Pleased with your service, the otherworldly patron added new boons to the terms of your pact. Blade placeholders gain extra attack with their pact weapon. Pact of the Chain's familiar also gains extra attack. Pact of the Tome Warlocks can cast Animate Dead, Haste, and Call Lightning once per long rest. Yes. So we've got spells. We got 3rd level spells. Fireball again. No. Vampiric Touch is a good one. Oh, no. This is our go-to. This is our go-to level 3. Warlock spell right here. Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within the black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and the start of their turn. Creatures starting their turn in the area take cold 2d12 2 to 12 cold damage, 2d6 cold damage. Creatures ending their turn in the area possibly take 2d6 acid damage for 10 in the area's difficult terrain for 10 turns. Concentration. We want AoE. We want concentration. That's what we've got. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, Eldritch Invocations. Hey, we've got more options now because we're higher level. So we've got Cast Slow with a Warlock spell slot. Cast Bestow Curse with a Warlock spell slot. Mage Armor at will. Speak with Animals at will. Proficiency, Deception, Double Sight's good. Mask of Many Faces. Disguise Self at will. One with the Shadows. Eldritch Blast. So we can do one invocation. Let us do last one shadows, Sky Self, Gathering Influence. Devil's Sight. We'll pick up Devil's Sight here. I think that is how we do.
Can't give up now.
So that was fun. How long did that take us? That took us an hour to do.
I want to have a word.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Mentor, what did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Keep me safe. I'll do the fray. I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
For the moment, I forgot I wanted to do your stuff. So, I don't know. Did I lose the loot?
Still breathing.
Where's the... Do I still have the loot? Did he do something with it?
Well, hello.
Oh no, he has it. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine, I think. Wait, do I still have... Do I still have the... Oh, jeez. What do I have? Was I gonna give him? The chest.
What's inside?
Laser of Benevolence. Send to Astarion. Gloves, this beckons. Alright. Anyway. Speedy reply. Scimitar. Alright. I think that's fine.
Trust no one.
So, Astarion will wear this. I like it. It's good. Alright. Now, Gale.
My magic.
You. Before I do this, how much gold do I have? I've got over 2,000 gold. We can learn me some spells. So, learn spell. Learn spell. Learn spell. Learn spell. Okay. Alright. Settle down. Darkness, learn spell. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Gold. Featherfall. Scroll of Flaming Sphere. I'm glad wizards in this game can learn everything. Got Scroll of Hold Person. Scroll of Magic Missile. Scroll of Protection from Good or Evil. Scroll of Brave Enfeeblement. Scroll of Shocking Grasp. Scroll of Speak with Dead. Oh, I can't learn Speak with Dead. I already know Thunderwave. Spell. And I already know Witch Bolt. Okay. So all these other spells, all these things that we already know, we are going to send to Layla. And furthermore, we're going to go to your spell book. Do you want to switch anything out? We need Magic Missile on here. I think we're going to get Thunderwave out and do Magic Missile in. Ray of Sickness, False Life, Witch Bolt, Magic Missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, that looks good to me. Alright. Now,
The pride of the gate.
William, what do you have on you? Nothing. Nothing whatever. Nothing whatever. Nothing whatever. That's very important. Write that down.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Right.
I have
We'll talk.
something to ask.
Now we're gonna get my main party back, and we're gonna actually play this damn game.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
think it's better if you stay here for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay
I
here.
guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Just like, actually, is there a way I can? I wanted to check
Which way to the nearest library?
the approval. So Gale's very approval.
The pride of the gate.
Will is approval enough.
Looking ahead.
Talk.
Just what I need.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I was wondering about this mighty lord you told me about in your story. I didn't click this before because I misread it as mighty lord and I thought it was going to be a flirt.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Should remain at camp for a while rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Well met.
I'd like you to wait at camp for
Are
now.
you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come for you if I need you.
And just when things were warming up.
Alright.
Never wanted the easy path.
Girl squad. Let's go.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Come on, we're heading now.
Let's go, go, go.
Speak.
Like to join me.
It is done.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Alright. So,
Don't burn yourself.
I would like to check on your, You're pretty high.
Like
You.
it's will be done. Action, not
Okay.
reaction. Oh, enough waiting. I crave
Sorry.
blood.
Sorry. We have not bad approval, considering everything.
What am I to do?
And pretty high.
All's well that ends.
Moving.
Not as bad as it could
Lady
have.
of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Right. What was our Daughter of... So, what was that Daughter of Darkness thing that just popped up? Daughter of Darkness. What just popped up? We learned that it was the... Did we learn it was Mother Superior self-inflicted shot heart with a mysterious wound that does not heal? Because I don't remember talking about that.
May the darkness protect you.
Talk about what happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimation?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Let's get going. So I want to go to... Let's rest. Okay, here we go.
Soldier. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Is there supposed to be a sigil here? Because, no. Also would have said so. So what we're going to do is we're going to head and do just like the first couple of things in the mountain pass, and then we're going to double back and take care of things in the Underdark and go that way. Yeah. Rosymorn Monastary Trail. And I can still fast travel to any of these places if I want. What's that?
More for me.
Waypoint discovered. Nice.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Tirsu script, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
How do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Come, let's go to the crash.
Very well, you may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
What's hiding here?
Tomato. Carrot. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Who's that? Need a quick word.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
It's like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Kachaki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
This is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
produce the owlbear egg.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a gith egg?
Deception. Expertise. Persuasion. No, but this owlbear egg is worth so much more, and it can be all yours. Do it.
What the Society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too. Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
Do you have anything to trade?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Right. So first of all, is there anything here that I can get off my hands? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Earthen bottle. Get rid of that. Grease bottle might be interesting. Holy water. Acid vial. Iron flask. Malachite. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these gems. 'Cause I don't know what to do with them. Skull. Bombs. Spike bomb. Tongs. I think I am gonna give the throne stuff to like Karlach. Okay. Let's see. Definitely want potion of greater healing. And potion of healing. Wizard Bane oil? Clear open an oil. Spell. Okay, spell disadvantages. Scroll of Featherfall. Fireball. Polymorph. Thieves' tools. Trap disarm tools. Cacophony. Thunderous Smite. Oh, I don't need... yeah, Thunderous Smite is a melee attack. I'm not gonna do a weapon attack. Hoppy. It's a war pick. +1. Weapon enchantment. Revitalizing strike. Smash into a foe, wounding them and healing your own injuries. Neat. Nobody's getting war picks, but it's fine. The graceful cloth. Nimble as a cat. Cat's grace dexterity. This is monk shit. Boots of elemental momentum. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum. What is momentum? Spurred on by this sense of urgency, affected entities' movement speed is increased 5 feet per remaining duration of this effect. Okay. Gloves of baneful striking. Deal damage with a weapon attack. Target receives penalty saving throw against your next spell. Gloves of cinder and sizzle. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 for fire damage, and you learn Scorching Ray. Once per long rest. Yeah, again, monk shit. I love monks, but monk shit. Harry Apt of Wound Closure? I know this from the tabletop game. Hell, I know this. I think Critical Role had this. Wound Closure, when downed, automatically stabilized at the start of the turn. Maximize the number of hit points restored. Oh, yeah, we're picking this up. Definitely picking that up. Yeah, I can give my Speak to somebody else. Got a loot I don't need. Winter's Clutches. Wearer deals cold damage. Inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Open call for adventures on behalf of the society. Owlbear egg walnut. I can steal the owlbear egg back. That's funny. Die. I don't need dyes. Supply pack, yes. Balance offer. Okay. Good. I think that's good.
Well,
Right.
well.
That. Unload all these weapons. I should start handing out some potions as well. Spring mask. I'll keep one for luck. Just for the sentimentality of it. Faded note. Scruffy vagabond, please. Look to the shop episode, everybody. Let's see. I feel like oh no, wait, I'm keeping a greatsword, never mind. Longbow, sickle, trident. How long have I been holding on to this? I'm currently wearing half plate is medium armor, so I'm not even wearing heavy armor right now. Interesting. Shield. So right. I think that's going to have to be it.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, we'll keep keep a hold of this for now.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Indeed.
Let's get going.
So, there's a couple of things.
Right. What now?
So what do I want to look at? I want to look at. First of all, I'm equipping this on me because I already have Speak with Dead. Yeah, can I need to figure out how to mess with this. You try weapon set, toggle light source, toggle dual wielding, guidance. Hotbar lock. Ah, haha! I've done it. I am almost never going to need these. It's almost never going to be necessary. Alright, I think that's good enough. So...
Oh, I could go for a good
What do I
meal.
want to... You don't have anything.
Indolence breeds madness.
You're wearing dancing lights.
What's next?
And you're wearing... 50 points are left, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Hey-oh. What's the faded note? Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The words lies is written in large, thick letters across the rest of the text. Okay. Okay. Well then. Well then.
Assume nothing.
So that was all Auntie Ethel stuff. Read. Oh, I can read the right. Tome describes the ancient initiation rites served by some who worship the goddess Selune. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selune would be beyond any doubt. You... Alright, good enough.
What to do?
So we are going to send... I think we'll do that with... You know, we'll send that to a Starian, I think. And then we are going to do Control, Acid Vial, Alchemist Fire, Grease Bottle, Holy Water, Smoke Powder Bomb, Smoke Powder Satchel, Spider Egg Sack, Spiked Bulb, Void Bulb. We are going to send all of those to Karlach. Because she's usually the one that needs ranged, and she's usually the one that needs to throw stuff. So, there. I feel much, much better about that. So, now with that out of the way, let us continue on. Try to find our way.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Oh yeah, that is very pretty. Okay. Huh. That's a bear. Lathlander side?
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Alrighty. A cable car wheel. Okay.
Maybe not.
Huh. Okay. Picture of the Colossus. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do anything else with it. Beautiful.
It was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Oh.
Seems simple enough.
Oops. Hey, guys. Oopsie. Alright, come on. Everybody in. Scratch. Nope, 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 nope. Everybody on.
There is work to do.
Alright, everybody on? Alright. That's better. What a motley crew we are. Hey. Hey, Scratch, where you need me? Scratch, where are you? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Okay.
No time to rest.
I believe we're approaching the crash. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Is that a problem?
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
I'm going to save. So Scratch had gone. Scratch had gone up this way. Survival failed. Huh. Nice. Waypoint discovered. The ancient sigil circle. The Rosymorn Monastary. Alright, autosave. Kobolds.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Kresh on high alert.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
We shall see how well your faith persists.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact.
Too drunk.
They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Oh dear. Well, enemy is surprised. Okay. Kobolds. I love me some kobolds. They're another race that, you know, cannon fodder race that I just think are pretty cool. And I like them. I like to be them more than I like to fight them. I will say that I also generally
Better get to it.
prefer kobolds as with their more when they're more like rat-like than dragon-like.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
Yeah, let's not hit them with fire. That would be bad.
Where do I go from here?
Okay. That's a good. Let's see. Yeah, the lightning bolt's not gonna work here. Is how far will shatter reach? Not enough. I can do that.
Victory awaits.
Let's see.
It has it.
Okay. There we go. That's fine. Right. Hey. Miss.
What's this?
So.
Boom!
Okay, wow. That's certainly a, Okay. Let's see. Okay. Dang, they are getting on that spiritual orbit, aren't they?
I won't give in.
Let's see. So what do I have? Oh.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Action surge. Right. Woo. Nice. Kobold Inventor. Yay.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Alright.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even see you there. Saved against the Buffotoxin. Alright, good thing I have create destroy water here. Create water. Yay! Yep, that's good enough. There you go. Tank.
Time to push my luck again.
We'll do a twin spell with you and you. Nice critical hit.
What's in here?
Nice.
I will not know failure.
Nice.
No time to waste.
Can't move. I throw? No. Alright. Oh, that was a waste of attack. Alright. Nice.
Nothing good here, I hope.
He was pointing at something. Alright, so, we're gonna save. I think... Go. I think just to be safe... Oh, wait. So, like... What else am I supposed to do? Woof woof. Am I supposed to Huh. Oh, is there a under here? No. Nothing under here.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh. Oh.
Survival is all that matters.
Can't afford to let up. Time to deal some punishment.
Yes.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Let's attack. Okay. What do I have to do? Do I have to jump here? Okay. All right.
What's that?
Before I do that, see.
Looks like an ambush.
Mishka? Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Oh.
They don't react well to magic. Better be careful of my spells.
They don't react well to magic? Oh. Cats. Okay. Don't react well to spells. Okay, magic allergy. Allergic to magic. If spell or cantrip is cast close to the Grimsha, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. Okay. Invisibility. What are you doing? Weird.
What should I do?
Yeah, what are your level 3? Right, you have healing for level 3. Fireball? Alright. Let's see how bad this is. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're gonna rage.
Want another?
You should tail. Huh. You can make potions with this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, let's do a twin spell. Oh. Good with it. No, not dash. Thank you. Let's go for a toxin. Oh boy. Oh. Unstable. Well. Oh, that's the problem.
Make way.
Okay. I don't know what the deal with that was. All right. Nice. Okay. Jump over here. Right. Sick. All right. Whew. Wow, that's
Sometimes the only way out is through.
alright. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, well, I got the parry apt. So that should really help. Well, alright. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of jumping around. Yep, we're just gonna get that panther down. Or nice crit. Turn. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we need major healing. We are gonna give mass healing word. Yes. Okay. I think we jump? No, that requires another thing. Oh, I can, this is guy here stuff. Oof. Alrighty. Okay. That's an end rage.
Comes easy these days.
Alright, we are going to pop a potion. Got this one. Alright, because I'm still a bit of still low. Ow. Definitely getting a short rest after this. Dang it. Okay. Alright, Karlak. Attack. Ah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's, Nice, crit. Alright. So which one am I still missing? This one. Okay. Your turn. Alright, okay. Now we can take a short rest. Holy poop on a stick. So, when downed, automatically stabilize at the start of the turn, but I still need a help action to do anything. Maximize the number of hit points restored. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. It just keeps going and going. Right? Well, so this is where I came from. Obsidian chest. Scroll of Fly, Haste, and Sleet Storm. Alright, a couple things we need to do. Oops, I meant,
my mind. And well, in it.
Okay.
Assume
So...
nothing. I've got a long road ahead. Couple turns should do it.
Yeah. Dang it. Try again with Thieves' Tools. That might be better. Still just too... Ah, jeez. This better be good. There better be something good behind here. Wow! All these low rolls. Like... Oh, gods! Why? Why am I wasting all these tools? Okay, that's gotta do it. Good. My god. Okay. This missile commemorates the founding of the Rosymorn Monastery. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber, encasing his blood with a ball of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift from the now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of the thievery, a simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with great and many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. Ooh. Interesting.
Here goes nothing.
Let's try this. Hopefully we don't need any more tool. Oh. Man, just the low rolls tonight. Alright. If I get down to 5, yeah, we're just gonna... Hiya. Try again. Thank you. Scroll of Dark Vision. The Parables of Dawnmaster Visade. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Visade riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light.
Don't mind if I do.
Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. Okay, so that was all well and good. But, like... now what? So... so we got in. Do we go this way now? Stained glass window. Oh, ceremonial longsword.
The weapon stopped glowing.
Ceremonial longsword. It's just a +1. Okay. Before I deal with that... Enchanted door.
That's curious. With haste.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save this. Still have the giant strength elixir. That's funny. Guardian of Faith spell and a remarkably long-lasting. Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking about if I can perhaps okay. I guess we're doing this. Oh. Okay.
I need healing.
Oops.
I have to concentrate.
Oopsie.
Take your humor.
Hmm. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, the silence didn't dispel the Guardian, but skeleton. There.
Let's have a look at myself.
This bleed. It's gotta be more to it than that.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about what's the deal with this door. I feel like that was useless.
On my way.
I feel like I wasted a spell slot for nothing. I feel like this is not a thing. Like, okay. What was the point? Okay. Did I mess up? What's my point? Point to Guardian of Faith Rose. Rosymorn. Okay. Hmm. Am I missing something? Gotta be missing something in here. Last notes from monk. Oh, gilded chest. Scroll dark vision. Oh. Oh. Ceremonial battle axe. Okay.
Anything of use?
Short sword. Alright, so right now, got last notes of a monk. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Wellen, novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosymorn Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a Guardian of Faith to protect us, or at least buy us some time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning, Lord, be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. We need to wait out to see. It was too good to be true. The Githyanki managed to make his way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure that others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea for an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. Think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away.
I'll give
Old
it a
maintenance
shot.
records. Reminded of the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumored to have triggered it a full spin once. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's weird. Wait, if I jump over here, what's the deal? So,
Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. Dawnmaster Versailles.
huh. Oh, that's gotta be a thing. Ceremonial. Okay. Okay. So wait. His Holy Blood Volume 3, Dawn Master. Besaid. The blood. Fudgel. Hmm. Parables of Dawn Master Besaid. Battle Axe. This is a ceremonial battle axe. So Besaid.
Dawn Master Besaid.
Besaid. Sorry, Besaid. Okay. So I believe I got the sword from here. But where'd I put it? Where'd it go? All right. So, what are the other two?
Dawn Master Seed.
Dawn Master Seed
Dawn Master
and
Stockhold.
Stockhold. Where can I find those weapons? Stockhold. Weapon. AG3. Okay. It's the window puzzle. Place them and a non-ceremonial weapon atop aforementioned plinths. Yep, got the battle axe. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. All right. Warhammer. Giant eagle regards you with disdain. Leave for now. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Leave. Karlak.
What's the story?
Look what
Karlak
Speak
incoming.
of animals. All right. Speak with animals.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy!
I'm sorry, Karlak. I'm just interested in the big device. I promise not to meddle with the nest. Do I not have any inspiration?
Nest meddling lies! I thought as much.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're not doing that. Oh, I need to get the Guardian of Faith over again, don't I? Dang it. Well, you know what? We'll start with this one. Then we'll get the Guardian. Am I completely out of inspiration? Am I completely and totally uninspired? I am.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Right. Right, we'll do this first and then we'll redo the Guardian.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy!
It's in the big device. Middle of the nest.
Nest meddling lies! I thought as much.
Yeah, I don't want to kill them. I don't want to fight them. Save scumming. The real inspiration. What I am going to do, though, is... Going.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Right, read that. Black.
What's cooking? On my way.
Ooh. Wait, why is it Lae'zel?
The plot's won! It speaks to me! Help!
I'm not gonna hurt you, I just want to say hello.
Terrible idea! Get away! Ew, it smells! And it does weird noises. Make it stop!
That was weird. That was really, really weird. It's really, really weird.
Let's see what this does. Always room for more.
Let's march.
punk.
Punk. You're adorable.
Yoink.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy.
Alright, so just a big device. Come on. 11 or higher. Darn it. Darn it, all the heck. Darn it, all the heck.
Meddling lies! I thought as much.
I just want to pass a persuasion check and not kill eagles that aren't bothering anybody. I just want the hammer. I just want the hammer. Yeah.
Might be useful.
Making me sweat.
Look where it is.
Let's ride.
Okay. Oh boy. Oy vey. Not what I wanted. Alright, let's try this. Oh yeah, now I get a good roll.
The eagle seems satisfied, but keeps a watchful eye on you.
Assume nothing.
So you should have dancing lights somewhere.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Oh, I have, okay, I have Mage Hand.
Enough waiting. I crave
I,
blood.
I have Mage Hand. Alright. I'm still gonna do this to get close. I'm still gonna do this to get close.
Me?
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy.
Let's try this again. Oh, great. Thank you.
Ness meddling lies. I thought as much.
Really? I just doesn't want me to win. It does not want me to win. All right. Okay, apparently I picked up the skeleton this time.
I'll take that.
So we're gonna do this, actually. What does everyone have? Do you still have a mace? You do have a mace. Okay, we're gonna do this puzzle.
Never mind.
We're gonna finish this Verschluggener puzzle, and I think we're gonna call it a night after that. Even though it felt like we didn't do a lot, we did. All right. Okay, good. Good. She's here at least. This time.
In my nest. This area was meant
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
safe.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Savior, get behind mummy.
Ah.
Ness meddling lies. I thought as much.
I am not killing the eagle baby. You're not gonna make me kill the eagle baby. It's not gonna happen. I don't care. I do not care. No. No eagle baby killing.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Wanna dance?
Like, oh my god. The amount of just shitty rolls today is astounding. I'm sure it'll be funny to watch.
Intruder in my nest. This area was meant to be safe. Savior, get behind mummy.
See, I could have gotten it that time if I had the guidance. What the hell?
Ness meddling lies.
Yes, meddling lies. I don't care. Oh. I did this. I'm very tired.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Attention.
Now do this. All right. Oh, come on.
Intruder in my nest. This area was meant to be safe. Savior, get behind mummy.
Oh. Thank you. My gods.
Fine. Savior, don't talk to it. It might have germs.
Right. So,
action,
Layla.
not reaction.
Crystal. Curious. So anyway, so here's what you're gonna do. Okay. You. Well, you know what?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Alright.
Path lies before me.
So what happens if I passives non-lethal? Non-lethal lightning bolts. Well, non-lethal.
Your time has come.
This is gonna feel good.
Out. Okay.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Dang it.
What's in here?
Honestly, I really didn't want that to happen. I did all that. Honestly, I just... If it wasn't so late, I would do it again. If it wasn't so late and I wasn't so tired, I would do it again.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
I'd love to, thanks.
Even just slashing damage. I gotta bludgeon it.
No one stopped me yet.
Remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay. Oh, we're not going to do non-lethal anymore. We are going to...
Swift and lethal.
Yep.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm heating up.
Got to focus.
Same.
Time to strike. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, it did pick it up. Alright. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Alright. Yeah, she's too cute. Too cute.
Dawnmaster for Said.
Now, here's what we've got to do. Okay. So. So, do the ceremonial battle axe over here.
Have to keep going.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
So this is where I got the sword. So...
Here we go.
Dawnmaster seed.
It's a seed. Seed, it says it's the Warhammer. Then you. And it says just put any sort of regular old mace on it.
Trick here, not just ceremonial.
Okay. Opening will appear in the wall,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
revealing a
Let's have
pouch.
a look.
Note to the next Dawnmaster, Dawnmaster's crest. Read. To the next Dawnmaster, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastary, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life always. Dawnmaster. Okay. What is this crest? Dawnmaster's crest. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. Campsite.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
We get along quite well, I think.
The crush must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close.
Yes, it is.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
I admit it, this could be a terrible idea if we don't have much choice.
True. We're acting out of desperation. Let's just be careful. Any potential cure is useless if our heads are parted from our shoulders beforehand. They must want that artifact back badly. if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
Curious about that myself.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Pet, pet, always pet.
Scratch's
Never not
tongue
pet.
lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright, Starry. Should talk to Halcyon too.
Need something?
Nope. Nope. Gale.
What's on your mind?
Yet. Gale. Halcyon. Will. Others. Here he is.
You wish to speak?
Alright. Nothing. I can't have him join me. My party.
Well met.
But... Alright.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Go to bed. Okay. Let's see, we just bought a pack, right? Yeah. Full rest.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Hi, friend. I thought because I couldn't let you sniff my hand that you wouldn't find me. Oh. Fetch a piece of food from your bag.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
Oh my gods! Look at his little beak! Oh, come here, you doll!
Oh.
Damn it! We scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Me too. Me too. Oh, that was nice. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. So, alright guys, I think it's getting late. I'm not staying up till midnight. I know it doesn't feel like we got a lot done, but you know we got some good stuff going on. We got some good battles. We got some good housekeeping. But I hope that you all enjoyed watching. If you are watching the VOD, please leave a comment down below if you want to see more. Subscribe so that you know when I'm streaming. And if you want to leave a like, leave a like. So, this is our last session in 2023. Our next session will be in 2024. So, Happy New Year, guys. And, thanks again. Good night. And good luck.